and the mid is like a win condition.
Yeah.
So they go for the Pango, which is really good against all their heroes here. Great opening draft so far for TNC. So far so good. No greedy heroes, standard heroes, strong heroes, good synergy within each other.
You're so happy. This is the height of your.
I was just waiting for them to get a balanced draft, a normal draft, a less greedy draft, you know, so they can actually play proper Dota.
Yeah, because once you fix the draft, then you know mechanical mistakes are easier to fix than the general.
Yeah.
Shit.
So for Fnatic right now, it's more about if they can find another. I still think like Bristol could be an option here, like any flex hero, so you can interchange between your Dragon Knight. Yeah, you want those kind of heroes. Like there's definitely not just Bristleback. There's probably other heroes. I think what Crow, DP is also there.
DP,
there's a lot of heroes that fits that criteria. So you just need to find out what's good for you here.
I actually like the blow to 123 Savage. But you do have last pick, don't you want to?
I mean the Bristol is like, oh no, so they have promoted someone. Someone got promoted. Probably the Nature's Prophet.
The Nature's Prophet, yeah. So
Bane, okay, the purpose of the Bane here is to deal with the role.
Yeah, that's true. Very strong.
But
pretty good against Void.
I don't know, I feel like there's Grimstroke and Void. Not very reliable.
You don't think that Vayne is pretty decent against Void though, if you just Nightmare him at the beginning? And you can set up for the stuns and set it up?
Yeah, there is definitely possibilities, but I just feel like it's not really reliable all the time. You can't
to stop the roll.
Yeah, you can't count on it happening every time, you know.
Okay, fair enough. I do find that Bane is a pretty strong support this patch, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's a very strong laner, for sure.
The talent change really helped him out, the Bane. Because now the cast range is much better. It's a level 15 talent. You're more effective.
So what do TNC do here? Rubik is delicious.
Yeah, you're right.
But you have to promote the Pango.
Are you not okay with the 3 Pango?
I think Underlord's good. Underlord are tight. It's very good against Nature's Prophet. Because now the Nature's Prophet is
DK too.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet is a core right now. So Underlord or tight is very good against those heroes.
Okay.
It gives you more incentive to pick it since they promoted the Nature.
PA. Okay. So they leave their off. Well,
because there's an option to. There's two options. No, because there's 2 heroes to pick. Maybe if they're looking at what carry is good with our draft, maybe they feel like PA is the one that has no replacement. So they're picking PA here.
Right. So
because they have to pick. Yeah, because they have to pick 2 heroes in a row here. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. So you want to pick the one. Usually either you just want to pick the win condition right away, or you pick the one that has no replacement. So you're worried that it might get banned, and then you don't have any good heroes.
Right.
So you just pick him here first, and then the one that has replacement you just leave it to last.
What do you think of the PA pick here?
Okay, he's fine. I don't think he's particularly good against DK, but he's good against the other heroes.
Okay.
And it gives you the option to have a kill tri-lane, Grimstroke PA, because you can blink with Inkswell and kill. I think it's okay against the Nature's Prophet lane, because you have the evasion for the Treants. Not that you're going to get the evasion early, you're probably going to have blink and your dagger, so you can kill the Nature's Prophet.
But blink also gets you away from Treants and the body block.
It's just overall nice.
Yeah.
Having a mobile carry is nice.
Okay, so this draft by TNC is actually looking very solid.
The last pick is still the same for me, I think. I mean, Clockwork is the other option. You put the Pango on offlane because there's Bane and Earthshaker. They're both very weak against Clockwork. So I see Clock, I see Underlord. Okay, there's no Underlord, there's Tide. So those are the 3 heroes. So there's only 2 left now, Tide and Clockwork.
Okay. Let's see what they run for. And then Fnatic, you need... I mean, it's kind of hard because the lanes are really defined right now.
For Fnatic, I think they're just gonna pick carry, Terrorblade or some PA. I think Terrorblade.
Go Troll?
Troll seems alright too. Troll. But I like Terrorblade more because of the
armor.
The nature of the matchup. With Troll, I feel like you have to rely on your teammates more. Terrorblade is like man fight me.
Oh, so that's the savage. That's the perfect savage here.
Yeah, that's the.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Please man fight me, clean.
Could you maybe go for a Naga as well, which used to be a savage hero?
Yeah, but Naga is not bad. But I'm not sure if you can out-carry the PA.
Oh, Enigma.
Here we go, the Enigma.
That's offlane Enigma then.
Yeah, offlane Enigma.
Okay.
Or support Enigma, actually, I don't know. Hopefully it's offlane.
Either Pango or Enigma are in the off.
Hopefully it's offlane.
Okay.
It's gonna give them a lot more team fight.
Yes.
Gives them damage, some push, tower push.
He's pretty good against DK as
Yeah,
well.
because they were lacking some tower push, so now Enigma binds everything together. It's a very, very well-rounded draft by TNC. A very big difference in terms of how they're drafting today and yesterday.
Yeah, seriously, they really brought their A game today. I'm quite happy against Fnatic. Okay. So now you still believe the Terrible to be a good pick here for Fnatic? I think that makes it a bit difficult, right?
Yeah, but he's still good. Yeah.
Spec, okay.
Now select your
That's a Savage hero, pretty decent against Enigma.
Yeah, it's very good against PA also, because you are very tanky. The dispersion is very good against the PA. It's very good against the Enigma.
You can also go for Blade Mail if PA gets a bit too out of hand and you stop her.
Yeah, you can actually go Blade Mail Radiance. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
It's solid against PA and Enigma. Just run in there, Blade Mail, Black Hole me, I dare you.
Right, so here TNC has a bit of a higher tempo draft this time, I would say, right? As compared to the usual greedy drafts.
They have a normal draft.
It's a normal draft.
Anything is better than the greedy draft.
We're gonna see the GG bet outs here now on screen. So remember, if you guys want to add
4.32 TNC.
Okay, if you guys want to add a little spice to your game, you want to turn your game from efficient chips to a nasi lemak, go bet on GG bet. But remember to bet responsibly. Remember, it's important. Bet responsibly. Don't be a fool.
This is the game.
This is the game.
Yeah, this is the game for TNC.
Remember, guys, Winter says it. You can follow on with Twitter at WinterDota and send whatever messages you want. There's going to be a quick trailer, though, guys. If you also want to vote for the MVP, remember, this is going to spike up those votes, hopefully. Isn't it cool that I get to vote for a car? I think it's a wonderful experience. I feel like I'm really part of this tournament.
Not cool for you. You're gonna be biased.
Oh, right, because I'm...
You're gonna vote for yourself.
That's not an option, I checked. There's vote for your MVP, not your most valid caster, MVC. Alright. Let's start. We were saying we're kind of happy with both episodes. Do you think it's 50-50 this time? Or do you favor TNC even?
Usually the team that picks first has the better side lanes. Let's see if they have the better side lanes. TNC has Grimstroke, PA, safe lane. Pango plus Enigma. Yeah, they're very, very strong side lanes compared to Nature's Prophet Shaker. Nature's Prophet Shaker and Bay Inspector, they are not that weak, but Dire has definitely more advantageous laning. And they have the team that has the 22nd pick has the overall best win condition, I think. Spectre is very, very good matchup against PA.
Did they find the ward there?
They found the Mercedes there. Look closely.
Oh, right, yeah, I see DHL delivering it. No, but I think this ward actually got found by the Trinity, by using the tower.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, wow, yeah, look, they found both.
Yeah, so overall, I would say that the drafts are how they're meant to be. The team that has the first pick will have better side lanes, and the team that have second pick will get the overall best hero in the game.
In the mid game particularly here, or mid?
Late game, like. Yeah,
oh, okay. The better win condition.
Yeah, Spectre is the better win condition. It's the Enigma.
What do you think of the mid lane matchup? DK versus Void Spirit.
Snooze. Snooze.
That's a good answer, yeah. I'd say it's slightly DK favored, but sure.
Nobody can kill each other.
Yeah, sure. It's about last hitting. It's all about last.
Last hitting and waiting for your team to help you kill the other guy.
You think there's kill potential early against these guys?
Level 6, when the catapult arrives, DK is level 6, Dragon Form, Tong, Earthshaker comes in, Fissure, Nature's Prophet TP in, Bane is there as well, 4 against 1.
I clipped that, guys, and it actually happens. I will be beyond impressed. Okay, Moonbase a fair amount of last hits in the first. We really don't want to have to watch this way, this lane at all.
Oh, Dragon Knight. Look at what happened to the Dragon Knight yesterday. We didn't want to look at the Dragon Knight, we didn't believe in the Dragon Knight.
No, you didn't believe in the Dragon Knight. I said
but
from the
you
start.
didn't believe it too.
No, I said from the start, I love creative
Dragon
picks.
Knight, max Dragon's Blood on support, pos 4 Dragon Knight.
I don't recall saying any of those words. I just said he was wonderful. He is a wonderful creative pick. Actually, I think the side lane bottom is not that bad for them, to be honest. You only have the denies to worry about.
Oh, it's
it's support Enigma off lane pack.
Support Enigma off lane.
Actually, this is kind of viable because your lanes are strong enough.
Yeah,
so,
and
right?
Pango doesn't mind if he gets promoted to a core when the lane can't bully him because it's against the Spectre.
Yeah, only the Bane to worry about, really.
Yeah, but then you have the Enigma pulling the wave back for you.
Exactly.
I mean, this is great, right? Because I mentioned the way you want to play the game right now is if you can have a lot of freedom on your position for to be creative on what he wants to do and what he's supposed to do in the game.
Yeah.
That's the kind of game that I feel like very easy for the team to play.
How free do you think the Enigma is here? Is it hard?
Very
to play?
free.
Yeah?
You can do what you want. Jungle, AFK.
No, but I mean, sorry, when you jungle AFK, I love these options you're suggesting. No, I mean, in the team fights, do you think it's easy to cancel this Black Hole, this game particularly? Because if Team Script, Dragon Tail,
Not really though. I think because there's too many annoying things in front. Void Spirit jumping around with Aether,
Right.
and then there's a
PA too.
Rolling Thunder. Then there's a silence on Grimstroke. I think it's not very reliable that you pick this Bane, oh, I'm gonna cancel the Black Hole or the roll every time, you know. I think it's not that reliable
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
I think it's more about, okay, I want to secure my 22nd pick, my carries lane. So I'm picking a bully, a lane bully,
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
which has a secondary option if needed. Cancel the roll of Black Hole.
Yeah, I guess Bane does have that option. But also, I mean, Nightmare is pretty useful in these. Getting rid of like Void Spirit or PA or whatever for some time is pretty important.
15 to 2, 14 to 13 to 2. Like
I said it's slightly DK favorite.
slightly DK favored. And how about the Nature's Prophet? He's 9 and 5 against
PA's.
13-0. Okay,
It's hard to
even
tell because the denies are usually treants. So
even if Grimstroke is pretty good at dealing with the trends.
yeah, it's very true actually. And then PA can usually farm. I mean, I've rarely seen a PA not be able to farm
Yeah,
in the lane.
so right now Dire's just gonna be more content in farming because they have the pause for Enigma.
Right. But then when they hit the mid game more or less, then they start playing a bit more aggressive tempo-wise.
Before that happens, the Catapult Wave, 4-minute Rune, all those are gonna be easier for the So Nature's Prophet's gonna be fine.
It was actually a pretty clever swap though.
Oh, he TP back to the tower. Nice TP. Very nice TP.
Because they didn't know that, of course. So goes back to the lane.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to waste another TP. 4-minute runes. So who has the empty bottle? I think it's more important for Void Spirit. Dragon Knight is not gonna get a bottle. Void Spirit is gonna refill his bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon.
Look at the supports.
Oh,
Look at the
you have
Radiant
Dragon
supports.
Tail?
No bottle for you, Void Spirit.
DK doesn't care as well as Arcane Rune, so he doesn't actually
That
have
is
to go.
a very important segue for the 5 minutes. Controlling the rune, because usually it's gonna be bottle against bottle. Usually, if it's not a DK mid. So securing that bottle refill is quite a significant advantage at 4 minutes, because then the guy will have the guy who got the bottle will have more HP and mana. Then he can control the 5-minute bounty rune.
Oh, that's a very good point.
Everything is interlinked together.
I see that. I see that. Okay, okay. So now the DK is capable of rotating a bit earlier for that penalty. Well, I mean, he doesn't have more HP mana. He's just.
Courier kill. Shaker got a courier.
Oh, and his build is also the optimal build too. That's when your lane is going really nicely for you. And I haven't seen any kills in the top lane, honestly. I said that kill potential.
Nothing, because it's a dual lane, not a tri lane. I was thinking they might do Enigma core and Pango. But because they're doing Pango core and Enigma jungle, you think that Enigma is going to come to your lane to gank.
Jab starts to steal the rune here. He nightmared. Unfortunately, there's a lot of Eidolons to cancel at Nightmare. Actually, that's a good point. There's a lot of things to cancel.
Look at the look at the minimap right now. The Bane and the Shaker are moving mid. Nature's Prophet has TP. Remember what I told you just now?
Yep.
First Catapult Wave. Shaker is here. Bane is here. Who's around there to defend? The Enigma's around, of course, but I'm not sure how useful he can be. Grimstroke gonna need to TP very soon. If he's not walking mid,
Alright, so now they're gonna wait for Void Spirit to come back.
very soon Nature's Prophet. He has the TP. I think he has the TP.
Yes, he does. And top lane, they're also
Yep,
kind of
level 6. Dragon Knight is level 6. It's go time. The pods are waiting. There's even a ward behind. Perfect.
Okay.
Standard SOP. If you want to defend this tower, if you don't have a sentry behind, you're gonna get screwed.
Yeah.
They don't have a sentry yet.
They put a ward there. They see the Bane. Mel has no TP, by the way. Dio. Dragon form available. Mel is just waiting for him to make this thing. Grimstroke is coming. Nearby, there they go for the tower. Seeing the opportunity for Tims. They close a beautiful fissure into the Dragon kill. It's definitely going to be enough. It seems like Tims is not going to make it out. Jab's getting the first blood, but Armel is getting a nice little counter kill. Armel wants to go for more. They're being well. Selecting the He's your target. It's Bane. He blows up to the Inkswell. But hey, Savage is actually joining them thanks to the Hunt. And so is the MP. They have a lot of global presence here. And they're trying to take advantage of it. Armel went up to the high ground. He can't be caught for now. Do put a ward up there. And he's stuck. He has to simulate in 10 seconds. Armel, my friend, where are you going? That cliff is looking nice and cozy. Let me join you up there, says Savage, as he proceeds to murder him.
Look at how beautiful that move is. I even forget about the Haunt.
Yeah, there was so much global potential to use that oil. And Savage got 2 kills out of that.
I think Dire responded really well to not losing. If you didn't lose your tower against Dragon Knight Nature's Prophet there, that's amazing. Because Enigma sacrificed himself to kill the catapult. Look at his move here. Look at what he's doing. He doesn't care about dying. All he cares about, I want to kill the catapult. Look at him.
Oh, you're right. Perfectly right. I mean, I guess once the point that the fissure happened, you acknowledge that you're probably not going to die. So you might as well be used.
Oh, he already was prepared to die, I tell you.
Yeah.
He just wants to kill the catapult like a Mirana. Arrow the catapult.
Okay. And then the tower survives, which means you keep the man control and you can play a bit
Yep.
more defensively.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfecto.
Okay, okay. These movements, the patterns are starting to show. Weaver was right all along.
And you call me the memer.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just know a lot about Dota lore. 2K lead though for Fnatic, so they're doing a pretty good job about the early game though. These rotations were wonderful. And as you mentioned, I think the TP play there with Isis early.
And look at the map. Who's on what area right now? Bane's playing the dead lane.
Yeah.
Does it
Dragon Knight doesn't have ultimate, so he's farming. And the other 3 heroes are pressuring the top tower. So they are still trying to open the all-important tier 1 top, so they can have access towards the other 2 camps on the right. And that's how you want to play as Radiant. Got your Roche.
I guess that's when you put it in the support, you don't get everything pulled out of it if you buy the experience.
XP. Valuable. On a support.
Especially something like Bane.
Bane, Phoenix.
They're trying to look for KP. Bane has found himself a nice little cozy place in the trees. And KP doesn't see him. And now they're going to try
they're getting this tower, and the Bane might try to cancel someone's TP.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Look at that. He's actually positioning
Radiant.
himself. Yeah, there's a TP there. He's not going to see it, unfortunately.
Okay, now because they TP mid, they're going to set up bot. He's going to sleep the guy at bot, and they're going to kill the guy at bot.
Oh, wow.
This Bane.
What a play by Jabs.
This Bane, so good.
And they killed Gabby there.
That is how you play support. That's actually how you play support.
Okay, so do you think Gabby should have stayed there? Was it okay for him to stay there?
No, he just needed to, but he got outplayed. I think this kind of death, if you die, you just acknowledge the enemy outplay you. Because they were there, so he assumed there was no people. They didn't use a scan to check.
Right, fair.
You just assume you got outplayed. Shit happened. They deserve to kill. Yeah, they deserve to kill.
That was a good play. That was a very good play, yeah. The TP's ready, and now they can find the tower a bit as well. See, they keep putting little by little, both the DK and the MP.
Oh, Raiden is actually playing so well right now. Even though I like the Dire draft so much, but Raiden is actually outplaying them.
Radiant are scanning.
So outpost time soon, 30 seconds.
Savage, really towing the line here.
Yep, they have Haunt, they have Nature's Prophet. Do you have ulti? Oh no, they have no ulti yet.
Oh, okay, the Pango catches the Bane with jabs. Oh, nice evasion. That was almost
go on top of the cliff. I swear, I felt like he was actually gonna get bounced on the cliff.
That was amazing though. That nightmare almost. That was almost.
Outpost, one of these right now. One.
Yeah, but Savage.
Oh, Spectre's gonna try to steal the top one.
Oh,
Spectre's the
yeah,
hero.
Mental dagger.
He's the hero.
Savage, here comes Enigma. Oh, the body block! The trees! It's my body! They did it!
You got it!
What a body block! I don't think you get it in time. I don't think you get it in time. Oh,
Please.
oh my God, those treants.
That was so good.
That was amazing. High level Dota here. Han coming down to the bottom lane, trying to catch Gabby. Spectral Dagger. Gabby's really low on HP. And the hits are all hitting the brief fire just barely. It was hitting him with the tip, burning his ass on his way out.
Oh my god. I mean, this is the best first 10 minutes of Dota I've seen in a while.
I have never seen this man so excited.
Because they're doing everything perfect.
They are.
Correct. Everything is precise.
Dire's bottom tower is under
What do you
attack.
think? How do you think TNC should have? Like, do you think TNC is responding correctly though? To the
Yeah, the middle one was great. They responded really well. But the bot one, I felt like it was just enemy played too good.
Yes.
Have to accept the fact you get punished there.
Losing Savage there, they have been too aggressive. They find Moon as well. Nice rolling thunder into the Ether Remnant. Moon is stuck. There's not much you can do here, Moon. You might be flying, but this rolling thunder is gonna send you flying to the grave. At least they take a tier 1 as a trade for this, so Ice Ice good rotation there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So that was a bit too over-aggressive by Radiant.
This has become their
The
thing.
moment I say perfect start, they try to hit the tower. They're not supposed to hit the
Yep.
bottom tower there because they didn't have Haunt, they didn't have Wrath, and there are only 2 people there. So there was no way they could have hit the tower there. Maybe if they feel like, oh, we just want to hit one to bait them to come, then I'm gonna get away, but just not worth the risk there because you don't see where's the Pango and he's just gonna cancel.
Okay, on the assassin. Oh, body block as well, but the Phantom Strike saves you. That's the beauty of playing
Radiant's
PA.
bottom tower is
And I see now
under
that
attack.
Dyer took. Oh wait, actually,
Yeah.
Bane maybe found out. Jabs. Yeah, he's going down the wrong way. This is now becoming Dyer territory.
Not an important kill.
They get jabs.
Not a valuable target, you're allowed to die. And Nature's Prophet has teleported down to play the dead lane. Like with Bane and Shaker, both of their supports, they don't want to really clear out the creep waves. You can go set up for kills, but you never really want to show yourself on a lane to push out creep waves. I think this is a thing where a lot of players make a mistake with Shaker especially. Oh, I want to try to get my dagger, and then you see them dying on the lane. You only try to get the dagger when you're close to it, like 1.9, 2k, 1.8. You don't you don't try to get the dagger by trying to get the dagger. You get the dagger by going to team fights, securing kills,
Right.
get some money here and there. When you're almost there, you try to farm it up.
Because you're more valuable, not saying, oh,
Yep.
that's good. The positioning was on point. However, the Void Spirit can chase after you. And
Tell me where's the Spectre farming. Remember what I told you?
yeah, run the line.
Yeah, he's very. I mean, this one is a bit
Bit-
more
yeah, bit
reasonable, but there was no one there at top, even though there's a ward. Because that's the purpose of what I told you, right? You always have to farm if you're farming in a dangerous area, even though you have a ward, you have this ward, you see people rotating, but they might smoke, right? So you still need someone there to die for
Tank
you,
first.
to feed for you.
The Bane, or the partly the Bane.
Yeah, but the Bane was dead there because
Yeah, exactly.
he died in the mid lane, so no
Yeah.
one could go. The Earthshaker doesn't want to die.
I see that. I see that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. But even though his play was on the risky side,
Yeah, so you could see that
closer to
one death from a support like this might mean that he actually couldn't do the job he's supposed to do.
Right.
And maybe someone else doesn't notice it and they're still doing what they're supposed to do. But it becomes wrong because there's someone that's supposed to help
Everything's
you.
interlocked.
Yeah, everything is interlinked. There's someone that's supposed to die for you isn't there.
Right, right, right. So you think Savage there should have waited perhaps for the Bane to come back?
Yeah, he needed it, preferably. And he just like, sometimes he has to call you out, just so focused on farming and thinking of
Being
what you should.
efficient, yeah.
Then you just forget about this thing.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Do you think that's part of the communication of support? Telling that to your core?
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell him I'm dead. I
part of it.
can't help you.
Yeah, I can't help it. Just be careful, you know. They might
Okay.
smoke top because the Dire wanted to. They already killed the bot tower, so they wanted to reclaim the top area.
Yeah. Okay. Now they actually are reclaiming the top area here for Radiant. It's 4 people here.
They have roll. Yeah, they have roll. They have black hole.
There's a Fiend Strip though, and Radiant in a good
defend.
position.
Dire's top
They
tower
don't defend
is
now.
under
They have to
attack.
defend. Why not defend against tower?
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna kill your tower.
I'm not sure what they're not rotating just yet. No, they're going bottom or farming.
What? They give up the tier 2?
Not
tier
really
2?
sure. They see the MP in the bottom lane, but he's not catchable. They use
Okay, no.
the whirlwind from the Helmet Dominator creep
Smoke.
to push out this lane. Yeah, there they go. The TP includes 2-man smoke together with a Pangolier who's already there. Whirlwind's actually super useful here. I'm making sure that this tower can be put. It stops him, and they realize in time that they're probably coming in here because they don't see him on the map anymore.
I see. Okay, that could be the Enigma's communication. Guys, I can defend the tower. So the Bane is doing what he's supposed to do. Just
Tanking.
just now, but he was dead.
Yeah, that's fine, Jab.
See the Spectre, where's the yellow dot? He's at the same place.
Yeah,
But
now
the
there's
difference is the
tanking.
Bane is here now, so he doesn't die this time.
Let's see, and now Jab's.
You think everything that happens in Dota is random things? Yeah? No.
Well, I never thought it was random. I'm not that. I mean, it's something my intelligence at this point. I was just watching Dota. I was like, oh, this is like roulette. Same thing. Alright, Echo's left, stopping the Rolling Thunder. They have the Dragon Tail 2. Pango tries to roll away. He's gonna be successful. NP not good enough. And Pango should be able to go away fine. He got a really good 4-man shield crash, which saved his life. Bouncing back, not what he was looking for. That was so
That
close.
was like so close.
So close.
So right now, what is Spectre building? Radiance?
Yeah,
8 right now.
not bad. Not bad farm.
Keep farming. Just keep farming.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have to do much right now. I think even the rush is not a rush for them. They just need to chill, wait for Radiance.
Savage right now is going from the triangle to the left
Yeah,
part of the pocket.
he's always that's the pocket. That's the safest area to farm. As long as there's
As long as Bane
someone to die for you on the right, then it's safe there.
Yeah, yeah.
But if there's no one there to die for you, then it becomes a shitty place for you.
DK is actually.
So now he should go back to his pocket because the creeps are spawning. Look at the 60. So he's moving precisely how he should be moving. Right? He's going back to the pocket.
Yep.
Now he's gonna finish 1-2 camps. Maybe go to the mid lane, take one wave. Then he should.
And the supports have also been stacking the pocket,
Yeah.
which is effective as well. That's nice.
And then if you are Dire, the only way you kill him is you have to infiltrate triangle, but it's not a very easy play to make because you're under pressure, right? The other heroes on Radiant, they are pushing away and they're pressuring you.
Yeah, which means that they're
So if you make a move like that, yeah, it's gonna be very obvious.
Dire's top
Dota
tower
101.
yeah, always always shove the waves for yourself.
are
That's
fortified.
if possible.
Radiant
Okay, so Enigma right now
structures are
pushing the bottom
fortified.
lane, so putting pressure here.
Yep, look at what Spectre's doing. He cleared the wave. He didn't even finish the wave. He realized something was wrong.
Radiant's
He didn't want to
middle
take the wave.
Spectre dagger.
Yeah, and he just went back to that's a very good play, a good heads up play. And
Dire's top
look at who's
tower
on the
is under
jungle,
attack.
who's standing on the right, and who's gonna break the smoke.
Yes, the Bane again.
Yeah,
Jabs
perfect.
positioning. Okay, Jabs again, happy to die with this. No break.
This is the best example I have for you about what I told you the other day about the lines.
Dire's
How
top
Fnatic is playing right now.
He got moved though. Unfortunately, his TP wasn't accounting
Oh, he
for
got
the
cancelled?
Thunder. Yeah, he got cancelled. He can't TP away, but Savage at least is gonna get a counter kill here on
Oh,
Gabby.
got the other
That is
carry.
huge.
He got the other carry, and the dragon is still on the loose board.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, wait, he has a dragon tail. He can still survive.
Dire's
If
middle
a 4-dragon
Back
can
up.
win, I think Moon might
Back
be
up.
able to. NP is joining by, and they want to fight this apparently. NP teams a bit back, he doesn't want to get killed. They want to use the dragon as a tank for dragon. Okay, slowly falling. There's the Fiend Scrimp, stopping the Void Spirit. Surprise, surprise. Cancel me now, says Jazz. Tried to kill me, it's impossible. Moon is saved by the Nightmare last second. There's the spread as well, stopping the Penguins. A Quelling Blink to survive, just barely. But here comes the Earthshaker. He has Blink as well. He can go over to the poor Grimstroke and get a free kill. As Ice survives to the Orchid, had the teleport ready, but the high ground is not really helping him out, and he's not going to be able to kill this Pango either.
So the TP that got cancelled turned out to be a
Dire's
good thing
bottom
in the
tower
end for
is under
Fnatic there.
attack.
Yes.
So
Because they realized that everyone's moving top,
Yep.
they got movement bottom, but they're
Dire's
more
look at how
ult.
much the Spectre is farming right now. He realized because two guys
Radiant's
are dead.
middle tower
His
is
team
under attack.
drew their attention to top, so he knew that even though he's already way past the line, he could take another wave.
Yeah, because he knows where everyone is. He sees it on
Yeah.
the map. Yeah. Also, I'm noticing that Fnatic is using that global lineup very effectively, right? They're TPing between the two really furthermost lanes all the time. Try and create space somewhere and then getting the kill elsewhere.
And now Roche is for Radiant.
Okay.
Don't think they have Medallion, right? No one has Medallion. Main problem is what? Power trades and okay.
He went for Orchid, which I think is actually a really choice. Bloodthorn's fantastic. this
Radiant
game.
are standing.
Yeah, good against all the heroes.
Yeah, really.
So they have an advantage.
Surprise
Moving
with
in the
both.
pocket here.
Yeah, they find the Grimstroke. Easy kill.
No Horn yet, right? Yeah, Horn is still on cooldown.
It's the same though. The Grimstroke tanks the smoke to some degree.
But right now it's
Dire's
really bad
middle
for Dire
tower
because they don't even have their safest pocket found.
They're being invaded here. Ice. Dead lane, found out. Rolling Thunder, effective, and the Enigma. I think Ice might not die though. Here comes the Bane, the health, Nightmare. Not
Right,
because
he was
he
trying to kill the Enigma.
doesn't come out in time. Oh, with the Echo Slam clearing all the creeps. No more babies for you, Enigma. Tim's losing his life there. Yeah, even
Money.
get a free creep there.
Money! 200 gold!
Oh my god, that's the
most!
That's great actually for
Oh,
me.
they got the stack.
Dire are
Alright.
scanning.
If only we could check how much net worth the supports have.
You're welcome, even though it wasn't me.
Well, no. Our observer's Winter. Any complaints? Winter done.
90-minute outpost, so Radiant, can they actually go top to take
Gonna see now
not enough time?
the odds on the screen for GG Bet between TNC and Fnatic. Remember, if you guys want to place a bet, add some spice to your matches, go check out GG Bet. Of course, always bet responsibly.
How do you bet
Seeds of
responsibly?
fortune.
You know, trying to make sure
How?
that you have your finances. No, you have to allocate some, which is your spending money, right? And that spending money you can put in betting because it's a bit of fun. Don't go overboard. Make sure you're never in financial ruin. Try to bet only if you're 18 plus. Those kind of things.
That's actually not what I do with.
Yes, I don't tell you to fish responsibly. I told you to bet responsibly. I don't care what you do with your fish. I mean, you want to throw your house overboard for fish? Go ahead. Okay.
You're not a good friend.
Oh. I don't know where you got that info.
So right now, Hunt's available. Dragon Knight, does he have Dragon Form yet? Not yet. But they should be looking to... Oh yeah, they have Dragon Form. They should be looking to fight right now. Everything is up there. BKB on... Or do Roche. Either one of the two options. Force them to come to you. What is it? Roche, okay.
Yeah. They don't have medallion, do they?
Dire's middle tower is
Let
under
me check the
attack.
MP.
I don't think...
Oh, they do have Orchid, which helps. against somebody.
Spectre, you need to come here. Desolate goes through to Roche. You kill Roche. Help!
Help Spectre.
Mercurial. Remember that name? Mercurial.
Yeah, I do. Much like Bala or Springworth.
What's the law of Spectre? She the fallen vengeful spirit or something?
Actually, I have no clue. I haven't checked. I read random things, so my knowledge is mostly incomplete about more.
Radiant's bottom tower
Except for
Otto?
I love that here. Old man called.
Gandalf.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Radiant
he's
structures
in
are
the
fortified.
danger zone, so he needs his team to smoke down right now to reclaim the bottom area. Is Radiant smoking? They should be smoking right now.
But
Three of them.
Dire is trying to keep the high ground.
Radiant's gonna smoke now. They're gonna kill this creep. Smoke. That's all. Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that the warding here, I'm not sure. Just
Yeah, not smoking means the Nature's Prophet cannot go bot any.
Dire's
They're gonna
middle
push
tower
mid.
is under attack.
and TNC, do they keep farming here to keep the high ground in case of smoke?
Yes, they have to. Someone has to die. Pink has to die for the Grimstroke. But Radiant is pushing mid, so Dire has to try to decide what they need to do here.
Ah, I see.
Dire's
The
middle
Shadow Wheel
tower
is
is
surprised.
under attack.
Surprised whatever's left behind. You know this. There we go. The Grimstroke.
TP? TP?
Yeah.
Oh, no TP.
I don't know if he has enough damage. Well, he's close. He's
Eat
trying-
your words.
Oh, I said literally, I don't know if he has enough. Oh, the Hunt's having the free kill. Hunt the Grimstroke. He's going for more. His essence rings is kind of unkillable. Wait, Tim's careful with that black hole. Tim's now realizing should have used it earlier. Can't really use it now. Gonna go down easily for Savage. Orchid now onto the Pango. Where's the swashbuckle? Savage is chasing after him. His radiance is strong, but KP's gonna survive. And the Soulbite comes a bit too late. Gets covered E for him, however. Spectre now in trouble. Savage losing that Aegis. But hey, it's only an Aegis. He can still fall back to tier 2. That was a bit of a dive, but it's okay.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yep, but there was still overall a net win for them. Have you ever seen a black hole yet? No, right?
No.
Spectre gets a tower, gets a kill, burns the Aegis.
kills, two
Sure, whatever, you know, the Aegis is, at this point it's whatever. They already got what they wanted from the Aegis, and now they're gonna choke them out.
Yeah.
The Dire place, the only place you can farm is Dire is the pocket. So Radiant is gonna wait for their next spawn, and they're gonna go to the pocket and kill them all. And after that happens, the game is gonna be over. So the Dire has to, like, it's Helm's Deep there. They have to defend this. This is their last area. If they give up this area, done. Done and dusted. Prepare for it. They
Radiant's
have a ward
middle
there. They have
tower
actually
is under
2-3
attack.
observer wards around the area.
Yeah.
So they're already preparing to defend.
Whereas TNC has all the wards around the
Yeah, around the Helm's Deep, the pocket, the last
Helm's
pocket.
Deep is what they call the triangle at the bottom.
Yeah, the last.
Okay, find Tims.
This is not Helm's Deep. If you fight here, you die.
Yeah, that's a ring as well, so you can cancel this. Now the black hole you're asking for. This is a pretty good black hole. Beat, beat comes the Pango, and goodbye to the DK as well. Immediately sliced and diced.
JK.
Getting some mystery meat, the best meat in the world according to the Chinese. And now, Spectre in trouble. They hit him with a swashbuckle. 23 Savage trying to get away. Here's the fling dagger. Nice little evade. Ensures that he can get away. No slow to stop him.
Yep, a bit too over-aggressive there. I actually thought it was their area, but I forgot to account for the lack of haunt. So you're actually
Right.
not strong enough to hold that position as
That
Radiant.
black hole, you don't have a haunt.
Yeah. They were on the low ground as well because they wanted to kill them. Was it
Enigma?
Yeah, the Enigma. So it was not a good fight for them. So Dire took full advantage of that scenario to get them a tower here.
Well reasoned then by Dire. Or this TP, I hope it
Radiant's middle tower
maybe they can
has
fight. No,
fallen.
Savage
Haunt, right?
come.
Yeah, Haunt is up.
Right, Hunt is up. And he's chasing after it, literally. There's one forward, the train will get vision. Savage stays farming.
Nature's Prophet.
In the bottom lane, we do see there is a Grimstroke being attacked. Okay, no, there's someone in the pocket. Someone there in the pocket, yes. That's working. The TP, save him. NP can't catch anyone. Sprout to get vision. And in the end, ooh, thank God, but no, the blower is not enough. He has to use the BKB.
Oh,
Beat
the
script
grip.
grabs him. And now how do you deal with this? They even use the haunts. The enemy team can't really help him. And now the TP is forced by Gabby. Here comes the Rolling Thunder, getting him so much space. Oh, Pipey, what a god. What a help there. They still kill the poor Enigma though, thanks to the haunt. So Kaipi will make out of here alive, or sorry, this PA will make out of here alive. Kaipi is still the question mark.
He's trying to clear the way before he goes back.
Can he?
Dire's
He
bottom
thought it was a bad idea. There's the Orchid, but no way to cancel TPs.
Oh,
you're
Blood's
an
on.
NP. Yeah. hits hard.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Because he has high stat gain, right?
Radiant
Is that what you're gonna tell me?
fortified.
Yeah, I just stopped myself. Because I thought I'd say it too
Dire's
much.
bottom tower is under attack.
Spectre starting to push the tower.
Low stat gain.
Start to push the tower here in the bottom lane, take the last tier 2. This is the last of the outer towers, yes, which it
Dire's
makes it
bottom
easier to threaten from
tower
being a
has
creep later.
fallen.
Makes it easier to choke in general.
Roche. Yeah, just need to get the next Roche before they go high ground.
So now variant now is quite extensive, right? The line for the Dire map has become very small. Have they lost the triangle yet?
Yes.
Now that you have a tier 2.
They don't really have it anymore. I mean, they can go there now to reclaim.
Yeah, with
that's
the
what they're
wards and
doing.
everything.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Claim this area.
And this is the best way to prevent being choked. Claim the triangle. Make sure that you at least have
Yeah,
that card.
but they're trying to even get more because I think they saw someone. Yeah, there's ward there. There's a ward.
Pretty good. Yeah, this is a great kill. They can find the DK. That PA is starting to hit hard.
Yep, when you die like this, you know there's definitely a ward on you.
But a counter kill for the Enigma. That's the idea. I think the barrier actually will stop this. He should have been better positioned there. And
By the way-
Nightmare for the Pango. Can they stop his TP? They need vision for Jazz, but they don't have the base.
I mean, it's okay. So overall,
They still kill on Moon.
it was just a kill on the DK, not the Spectre, and then he just proper other two. The two cores here.
Oh.
Dragon Knight is more like a off lane. Yeah, utility. It's like,
But you can at least reclaim the triangle with this still, right? You have to-
yeah. You don't complain in Dire's position. Any kill you get the kill. You reclaim your area. You happy, you be contented, and you wait for the PA to carry you.
These are the teachings. These are the teachings of the truth. Never complain. Just be content with what you got.
And you'd be surprised how many mistakes in Dota were made because and not being happy with what they have. You know?
There's a reason.
I'm already winning the lane 8-2, but I want that one more kill, that extra kill, you know. And then he dies for it.
Yeah, especially in tier 2.
And then the lane becomes 50-50 again.
Yes.
The classic.
Yeah, it's very true. Great is bad at Dota. Killed most Empire. IP. Okay, now you don't have that mobility. That's on purpose. Very well planned by DJ. And now IP's for the Rolling Thunder, but stop with the Echo Slam. Well played. Very well played. Patience by DJ.
So Roche beat up fairly soon.
That's the
Is
next
it up?
training objective.
Is it up?
No, it's still.
50 seconds. Random time after this, 50 seconds, so it could be more.
Could be up to 2 minutes.
Yep. But you see Radiant is just posturing around. Look at that.
Control.
Oh, another 200 gold. Money. Not like the Spectre needs more money, but
Spencer always needs more money. That's the trick about.
Dire are scanning.
Spectre needs your team. You space to
Overhead.
kill people.
Oh right. Yeah.
I feel like the money. Okay, fine. Any carry is like the money, you know. But for Spectre, I feel like he's one of the carries that relies on his a lot.
Kills.
Yeah, certain carries are like, let's say, Terrorblade. You don't really need to. You mostly do the heavy lifting yourself. You know?
It really
Yeah,
is.
Spectre, you need. Oh, you guys go set up at pawn. You know, I'm gonna
come
I
after.
already,
and clean.
yeah, I'm gonna come after the cleanup, and I'm gonna just click my R button when the smoke pops, give you vision, just jump on them. That's what you usually do. That's why I always classify Spectre as a carry that you would be happier if your teammates win their lanes instead of you winning your lanes and they lose their lanes, because then you cannot do anything.
Whereas TB rather have a bit of a better laning stance,
Yes.
and then he has to farm fast.
So he can farm faster and he can do everything himself.
Okay. Are there any other carries that would be in the Terrorblade category that just carries the game completely by themselves?
Radiant
Magina.
are scanning.
You think anti-mage?
Radiant's
right?
bottom
He's the
tower
brother.
is under
They're
attack.
the same family tree.
Yeah, but he wants to kill.
Same line, same bloodline.
Oh, this one he knows. This lore he knows. I find that AM is a bit weak in this game.
He doesn't fight well. That's his problem.
As terrible. You need some of the front lines for him so he can cut the fight.
But there are certain
Radiant's
games I would say
bottom
AM is
tower is under
better
attack.
than Terrorblade.
Oh,
If-
because of concerned heroes.
Yeah, because of the mana void. If the mana void, there's a lot of good targets for mana void, then yes,
Yeah, solo.
AM can fight early.
CK is also one.
Again? Yeah, again. The bait!
And the Haunt, well, that baked him not work out, son. With a fissure stopping the Rolling Thunder. Hunt going further. They're catching March and they're catching Tibbs. Two supports dead quickly. And maybe with a Fiend script. Stop poor Pangolier. He's pulsating. He's trying to get away. The poor man feels trapped. Yule Scepter up in the air, but he's going to come down with broken bones. TNC loses 4. Enigma's the only one to actually buy back here for now. But they all have buyback if they want to. Thank God for the repair kit. Oh, they're going for the Enigma first, but Moon definitely stopped. Maybe Moon was a bait. They actually stopped here the point spin. It's going to be a big deal. They forced BKB on Moon. Ice comes in, but he's forced to use the Orchid on the Enigma instead. The Swashbuckle not quite catching the Dragon.
And nobody dies? Radiant?
No, of course not. The U-Force, we got it.
Weren't they a bit too far away from him if he was baiting? Or maybe he wasn't baiting, I don't know. The PA. Yeah, I thought he was actually... I thought they were ready for that, you know?
Maybe it was surprised. Let's see.
They were behind him, right? Yeah, they were behind him.
Yeah, but that fissure was amazing because the Rolling Thunder would have stopped.
That's like the talent, right? Like, so far.
I mean, no, it wasn't because of the talent only, but yeah, you're right. Because like, the fissure stopping the Rolling Thunder in the middle of it was great, and Bane's position there.
But think about it, right? If your Enigma doesn't have dagger to save you,
that's true.
If you bait and you get caught by Echo, you're gonna die, right? How are they gonna save you? If you think about it rationally, what can the Dire do if that happens?
That's a good point. Yeah. They were relying maybe a bit too much on Rolling Thunder, but clearly wasn't successful.
Yeah, but he's gonna take some time before he can roll on your
yeah,
anyway.
DK is going to stop the soul line, but the BKB thing on, the black hole is used, but doesn't really do much damage, immediately cancelled by the NP. And now I think you're going to pay for your sins together with a helping support. Poor Kaipi's left alone, trying to go to the Roche spin, playing with a vision. In comes the PA, the cleanup crew, takes the dragon down, goes for MP. The crit is not even needed. Slicing and dicing to its heart's content. Finally finding 23 Savage, the last of the 3 cores. Can they finish him up too? They just need something to cancel his TP, but it's impossible.
That was a very, very smart TP that he went to the
low ground immediately.
the low ground, so they couldn't get him right away. Very, very good. They didn't have Pawn there, that's why they couldn't take the fight.
He just got it.
He just got it. That's a very big turnaround for Dire, so it's going to give them what this is.
Oh wait, they have Uncle, they want to fight this. Echo Slam used, but it misses! Doesn't hit anybody with the Echo Slam, however, they're still controlling the PA. She could go down here, Gabby's down, and they're going to go for Armel as well. The Roshan's helping out even. 23 Savage getting 2 super important kills, leading to a godlike streak. Well, you don't need 3 cores when you have Spectre. You just hit and dealership.
Never mind me saying that Spectre needs to rely on his teammates. He can do it alone there.
Yeah, even if you miss the Echo Slam, don't worry, I got you. I'm here to save the day. To be fair, DJ did control the PA there very well, because she had no BKB, so she was very
he landed the Echo on the other guy, right? Or was it
a
total whiff?
Wait, total whiff. But he did that land all the enchant on. Yeah, look at this. One low combo.
He's just trolling him. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, Savage thinks this is his opportunity to fight, or to push. Spectral Dagger to stop Tim's, and time for the tier 3 to fall. Savage with an Aegis and a Bart. Good luck trying to damage a Spectre without the PA. She is the closest thing to immortal in this game.
Wait, Wraith King sense his regard.
Wraith King would be easier to kill. Okay, repair kit. They just go for the other one and it just melts. Repair kit useful. PA's coming back in 3 seconds. They're gonna stand this. Are they gonna try to keep it? Yeah, they are. For now, Savage.
Sorry, Spectre has no tower damage, guys. Look at how little he does to buildings.
Yeah, well, that's not his job, though. He just waits till the game. Like, Spectre's the kind of hero that just waits until you get bored of playing the game. You just disconnect on your own. No need to push, man.
Some people say it's unfair.
What?
Click R and I just die because he clicked R as a support.
What about PA? I hit you, and because I got a crit, you die. Like,
well, at least he needs to click Q and W, or the Abyssal Blade.
I think everything in Dota is unfair, man. That's the whole point of the game. If you're playing support in Dota, you're not playing it tough. You're playing it to suffer.
Not if you're playing tanky.
And you're playing it to make others suffer. Yeah. But there's some suffering somewhere in between. There's always pain in Dota.
Yeah, and you always want to be the inflictor.
Yeah, be the sadist, don't be the masochist, is what Winter's saying.
Okay. Why play against techies when you can play techies?
5 Shaker, the turn, nice nightmares winning this, but they stop jabs. So no more feed script here. Savage realizing this is not the best of fights. They instead find a quick kill against March. Going further, there's no more BKB here. Gabby jumping in to the MP, but Ice Ice tanks this nicely. And now Gabby, you're in trouble. You cannot deal with Ice. The true carry of this game. And Tim's is just a free collateral at this point for 23.